Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
Great.
What up there, Ocho?
Boy, where you at, boy?
Boy, I'm in my crib, man, living the good life, man. I'm over here looking good, baby.
Yeah, well, you know what? Y'all know who it is, but I give an introduction anyway. That's my dog. Quake, what it do, man?
Man, I'm living on. I got a special out called Joke Telling Business. It's in the top 10 in 24-hour release. I got a TV show that's going to be on Fox, and I just got married, and you didn't show up. You supposed to be my man. You ain't come to the wedding. I held all the things for you. I said, Shannon got to come.
Quake. I had a rough 25 so far, Quake. You know.
Hell with them, man. You all right. You Shannon Sharpe, man. You walk with your head up, and I support you like I text you. You always be my brother.
You were one of the first ones.
You see what I mean? Hey, Quake.
Oh, yeah, no. Me and this man here, we got decade plus.
Yeah, hey, Quake.
I used to, when he was at the Uptown Comedy Corner, we used to be in Atlanta I come see him.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't nobody judge you but God, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support.
Hey, Earthquake.
Yes.
I got me and Unc tickets to go see NBA YoungBoy October 13th. And he's scared to go. Talk about he want to go to church instead.
Well, he can do that too. Take the Lord with him.
Hey!
Take the Lord with him, man. Take the Lord with him.
There you
Lord
go.
know his heart.
Why we have this fool on here tonight?
The Lord know your heart.
Yeah.
Quake, let me ask you this. When you get ready, when Netflix call and they say, okay, Quake, we like to do a special X, Y, and Z, how long did it take you to put this set together?
It was already ready. I'm like, Ocho, I'm ready, man.
You ready?
I keep jokes. That's why it's called Joke Telling Business. I'm in the joke telling business.
You told me the story. Tell Ocho why you went by the name of Earthquake.
Oh, man, because, hey, Ocho, this wasn't no epiphany. I just tried this one time.
Right.
And, I got him in the military for 9 years. And, I got a family that's so critical, so I ain't want to mess up my good name. So if it didn't work out, you understand? Because my family said, he got out the military and went to Atlanta trying to be Richard Pryor. He must be on that thing. So I said, if it didn't work out, somebody say, hey, Earthquake. I said, my name ain't Earthquake. My name Nathaniel. I don't even know no Earthquake. But it worked out. That's when you know what I mean? I ain't want to mess up my good name.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Quake, when as a comedian and you say you're in the joke telling business, and you were one of the first ones, because you, like when I started Club Shay Shay, you were one of the first ones I reached out. You say, bro, whatever you need, I'm there.
Right.
Then how often do you tour? How many dates out there? 365. How many tour dates a year are you on the road?
Man, it's 52 weeks in. I do about 46.
Damn.
Hey, man, you got to pay for this hill. This hill ain't free. This hill is on.
You got that big house now.
Yes. Got that wife. I got to go out and get it. She feeds me and kick me out the door and say, go get it.
Go make this money.
Hey, Quake, what you think? I'm thinking about doing stand up.
Come on, I'll bring you on. You can always work with me. We'll start with 2 minutes and work you all the way up.
Okay. But Quake, we talked about it. You're like, hey man, you can really do this. I'm thinking about it, Quake.
Come on out. It's therapeutic. You understand what I'm saying?
Because I got these jokes that I got 1,000 jokes on me. I ain't told like 4 of them.
Hey,
I watch you. You got some one-liners. You'll give half of the comedians that's out here now a run for their money.
Hey, I got some good ones, boy.
Yeah. Ocho, you got a plethora. How white you make plethora?
I'm ready. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a small example right here. Watch this. Hey, do me a favor.
Go ahead.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
Blue.
The
cat is red.
Cat is red.
What color is grass?
What color is grass?
That's a good one.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna say green, didn't you?
No, you need a little help on that, Ocho.
Yeah, I lost that one. I
Our
lost
people
that one.
boo you by the time you got to that green one. You understand? It took too long. You got to get in there. You got to be
Yeah.
like your boxing. You got to put them hands on them. You
Okay,
got to be
okay,
quick
okay.
with it.
I'm gonna work on my material and my delivery.
Yeah, that's what you got to work on. You'll be good after that.
All right.
So Quake, when they came to you, you had already this set that you did for Netflix. You had already had it ready, waiting for someone like maybe it was going to be Netflix or whomever, Amazon, whatever the case may be. So you had this already lined up.
Well, see, when you're a touring comedian such as myself, every year you got to come up with a new set. We're not like
Okay.
rappers or singers. We can't tell the same joke that was a hit. So I'm already in it. You know what I mean? So when it's ready, they get the call. I say, this the jokes that's for sale right now. And I sell them to them and
Right.
keep on going with it. And that's what happens. So now I'm going to be in Houston this weekend and I'm going to start all over again. Start all over again.
Quake, you know what? In this age, when you first started Quake, you could tell a joke damn near for a whole year because you was in Houston and you go to Dallas and you go to Atlanta and you go to Miami and you go to this place, that place. There was really no way to commute, man. Quake told his joke. Now, you tell one joke, you goddamn near got to get a whole set. When you in Houston, you move to Dallas, you got to damn near get a whole set because everybody done posted your issue online.
Yeah, that's why you got to keep them cameras out the comedy clubs.
Okay.
You understand? That's why you got to do like Dave Chappelle, put them in them little bags.
Yeah, that's what, yep.
You got to put them in there and keep them that way. But I don't worry about that, man. I'm just the same way. I don't worry about nobody stealing my jokes. You might could take the jokes, but you can't take the creator because it's who told them that makes it everything. So that's where I'm at with it. And I'm like McDonald's. I'm over a billion joke told. I'm gonna create another one. I'm gonna keep on giving it to you. I
That's
make
my
hamburgers
dog.
every day.
Hold on. I got another one. Quake,
Come on.
talk to me. You ready?
Come on.
What do you call a singer with a laptop on her head?
What do you call a singer with a laptop on his head? What?
Adele.
Something wrong with your boy, man. Go get him tested. Go get him today. Go show you something else, boy.
Wait, let me ask you, how long are you going to stay in the joke telling business? Are you going to do this? Say, as long as they laughing, as long as I can keep people laughing, I'm going to tell jokes. I might be 65, I might be 70, I don't know. I ain't got no time limit on it.
The great thing about being a comedian, you can do it till the Lord taps you on the shoulder, say he need to see you in the office. You can sit on, you can roll us up and put us in a chair and just tell them jokes from the chair and put a microphone in their face. So as long as I'm confident and my mind is good, I'm going to tell them to God, tell me to go, because I love it. I love making people laugh, and I'm great at it, humbly feeling of putting them together. And it's a high like nothing else. And then again, it's therapeutic. Instead of going talking to
A
getting a
therapist?
therapist and giving him $100 or $200 an hour, I stand on stage and collect $200, $300 an hour. Share my pain, baby. And it's beautiful.
So, as a comedian, your job is to take an event that's happened to you or something you know or true and make it funny. Is that your definition of comedy?
Yes, it's taking your experiences and making them relatable with everybody else and make it funny. Laugh at my pain, laugh at my experience. And the whole time, that's why you see the great ones. And you also see when comedians get to a certain level, financially, successfully, they stop telling jokes because their experience is not relatable to the people that they're telling the jokes to. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
you have to tap out because, I tell my wife this all the time. I said, shepherds should always smell like the sheep when you're charging the sheep.
Wow, I like that. I like that. I like that.
So
So you don't feel you don't feel you cash that chip in, that you feel you still on that relatable level that you could tell a joke because you still find you flying commercial. You still, hey, I got nice things now. Don't get me wrong, but hey.
But I take one day out and go shop at Marshall's. I go to Target. I go to the bowling alley. I hang with friends Most of my friends are not in the economical situation that I am. So I hang in their lives and I go on and I be a part of that because they're my constituents who I have to sit to. They don't want to hear about this part of it and this, how well I'm doing on. So I make myself relatable by putting myself with people that's going through things that I'm going to be talking to, so I can just sit there and diagnose what they're going through and live vicarious through them and then take it on stage that way.
Man, that's unbelievable, man. Tell them the name of the con. I'm gonna watch it. You know what? As a matter of
Please
fact, I'm gonna
do.
go upstairs and watch it right now when I get done because I ain't got nothing else to do. So I'm
Please
gonna go
watch
upstairs
it.
and
Tell
watch
me
it.
what you think about it. It's called, and the reason why I call it joke telling business, comedians need to get back to the job description and be funny. I don't care what they doing, but if they on any platform or anything else, stick with the job description. And if you're gonna sit here and carry the banner of being a comedian, you got to be funny.
But see, Quake, you grew up in a time that you told jokes. There were obviously Flip Wilson had a lot of skits. I mean, the Flip Wilson show when he was doing Geraldine. There's some, and now these guys Quake, they hit a lick. They get on the internet, they tell a few jokes, they do a few skits. They done made it. They gonna get up out of there.
But it's short money, but it's long for now, but it ain't lasting money. What I'm saying, if you want to allow, I'm 3 decades in here going on my 4th. If you want longevity, you can't skip the process. And that's the same thing you would tell anybody in your profession. Hey, man, you got to practice. Like you said, the coach always say, I would not accept nothing in a loss
Yep,
that
I
I
won't
would
accept
accept in a
anything in a
win.
loss. I wouldn't. Yeah, with
And
a
a
win, I
win.
wouldn't have
And
a
that's the
loss.
same thing. You have to pay. I don't, whatever way gets you to our genre in our profession, I have no problem with it. If it's the internet, shows, skits, but you still got to hit that stage and sit down here and come with funny jokes to call yourself a comedian. And then if you don't want to do that, then take the title off of it. Because I respect my art. I'm just trying to see the protection of my art form. And I'm in the joke telling business and I sling these jokes. So, and I expect everybody else to sling them jokes.
Man, Quake, man, thank you for the time. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his special on Netflix. What is it called? Joke telling? You in the joke telling
business. I'm in the joke telling business. Joke telling. Number 7 right now and climbing and 24 hours out.
Man, that's my homeboy. That's my very good friend, Earthquake Steak. Hey, what your commander's gonna do on Sunday?
Man, we got to get this win, man. We went down to your hometown and laid an egg.
You did.
I think we coming out west and going to get these charges because they very vulnerable. What's the name got them? So the Giants got them. So that means that you can get them. So I hope we get them. And baby Jesus coming back, JD5. So, but see what happened when they hold out, man, they get hurt. You know what I mean? Terry held out, soft tissue. I told him go hang out with Ocho and stay in shape. So when he did get his money, we wouldn't have no hamstring pull or all that going on.
That's how it normally happens.
There you go.
That's the great comic. Good friend of the show, very good friend of mine, Earthquake. Congratulations on everything. Congratulations on the marriage. I'm gonna hit you up because I need you to do me a favor.
I got you.
Bet.
Anything you need. Ocho, I love you, man. And I can still outrun you, Ocho.
Earthquake. Make sure y'all go check out his comedy special tonight, on Netflix in the joke telling business. Man, look here. I've been knowing that brother decade plus. Great. I couldn't tell y'all, once upon a time, I couldn't tell y'all what he did for me. He did a real solid for his boy, but we gonna let that go. We ain't gonna tell that. We ain't gonna tell that story, Quake. But I appreciate
keep that between me, you, and the Lord.